Hi bridge lovers, we're back with some more bridge and here we are in 2024 and a bit what BBO does, the first Monday of each month they have 2-day-long tournaments that appear for 3 days only, and they're tournaments where you can win some money back. You get 80% of the prize pool is paid back out and you can get some master points for them as well. So we're going to have a look at those in a second. We're going to play one today and then one in a future video, just so you can see what those are like. But if you like the look of what I'm about to play today, you can find them. I'm going to show you where we find them, and they'll be out on the first Monday of each month, and they'll be out for 3 days. So they'll be out on the Tuesday and the Wednesday as well, and they'll disappear again until the next month. So to find them, you go to your home screen and you go to competitive, and we're going to go to all tournaments. There might be a quicker way to find them, but we're going to go to all tournaments. And all the day longs appear near the top. They say individual and they're currently running. So there's a few upcoming ones and a few ones I'm already signed up for. But down near the bottom there's two. It says BBO Fest as the designer. We've got a Daylong Reward Best Hand, and we've got a Just Declared Daylong Reward. So I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to give the Daylong Reward Best Hand a go. In that it's total points. It's not master points. So it's not match points and it's not imps. It's just how many points can you get. So obviously getting 800 is pretty good. Getting 1430 is pretty good. But the difference between 1430 and 1460 is negligible. So we're just trying to score the most points we can. And we're going to be doing it over 12 boards, best hand bridge. And if we do well, I will get some BBO dollars back for playing well. So we're going to give this a go. And we're going to see what comes about. So we'll edit the view so we can see our hand history. So we'll see our hands on the side. And if any interesting hands pop up, we'll of course look at them in a bit more detail. So here we go. All right, board one. This is best hand. So total points is it's a bit similar. I don't know. You can't really compare it, but you're basically comparing it to imps. You want to be bidding your games. You don't want to be going for 800s. You want to be gaining penalties when you can, but not doubling things and letting them make and things like that. So the size of the magnitude is good. The difference between getting 500 and getting 480 is nothing. So it plays a bit more like imps than it does match points. So that's what we're going to go. We're going to put our imp head on, and we're going to play the best we can, and we're playing best hand bridge, so bear that in mind as we're going through these. We start with an 11 count, so we're going to open one diamond, which is our better minor. Partner bids one spade, and we have effectively a weak no trump, and we're going to open rebid one no trump. Partner invites the two no trumps, and in best hand bridge you can pretty sure that they're a passed hand, so they're going to have about 11 points there. I've only got 11, so I think that's quite an easy pass, so we're going to pass. And we're just trying to make it the best we can. They've led a club, and if we have a look at our tricks at the start, we've not got many tricks off the top. We've got 4 tricks off the top. We've got 3 diamonds and a heart. We might make a 4th diamond. We can force another spade, and we can force another heart. So I think what we're probably going to do is just take some sort of heart finesse as when we get in. And we're going to hope that the clubs split 4-3. If clubs are 5-2, we're going to lose 5 clubs and the ace of spades. So if clubs split 4-3, that's what we want. Play low. And king. Okay, so they're splitting 4-3, which is good. So I might just throw a diamond away. I don't think I need this diamond here. Could throw a heart away. Could throw a spade away. Am I going to make this if the ace of spades is offside? I'd need a lucky lie in hearts if that was the case. I'd need to be able to make 4 diamonds and 3 hearts and a spade. So I think I've just got to play for the ace of spades to be onside, in which case I'm going to throw a spade away. The reason for not throwing a diamond away is that I might be able to pick up a 4-2 diamond split. Or a 5-1 diamond split if I can win the second diamond with the king and still have a 3rd diamond to finesse the 10. So I think I'm going to play a spade, throw a spade away. And from my hand, well, if I'm playing for the ace of spades to be on side, I'm going to throw a heart away. I'm going to try and make 2 hearts, 2 spades, and 3 diamonds. Okay, so that's good. And that's a good switch. So now I'm moaning, not throwing a heart away, so I can cover this. And now we need to decide if we're going to finesse the 10 of diamonds or not. We're going to make king... Oh no, we've just got the rest of the tricks. So we've got king, queen of spades, 2 hearts and 3 diamonds for 8. Alright, the jack of diamonds was not catchable, so they've let that through, because I don't think I was ever running the queen of hearts. I suppose if I play a heart... Let's have a look at that. I suppose if I play a heart to the jack, the 10 falls with West, and now I've got the queen and 9, and I can run the queen. So maybe I'm going to make that. If I play... Yeah, I think I probably would have made that. If you play the 6 of hearts, small, jack, and the 10 comes up, you've got the queen and the 9 as equals to pick the king up. So you're always going to make 2 spades, 3 hearts, and 3 diamonds. Okay, so that was fine. I just decided that if the ace of spades is offside, I wasn't making that, so I played for it to be onside. Right, we start the second hand with 18 points. This is pretty good. My pips are awful. I've noticed that. My highest pip is a 6. But 18 points is 18 points. And the other problem is I haven't got a good rebid necessarily. I don't really want to reverse into ace to 4 diamonds. But I'll have to if I've got another option. So partner's bid a spade. I could bid 2 diamonds, which denies 4 spades. I could bid 2 no trumps. I think I'm going to just bid 2 no trumps. It gets my exact hand across. I've got a balanced 18 to 19. I know we might miss a diamond fit potentially. Pass. So we might, obviously doing something like this might miss 6 diamonds. It might miss 5 diamonds when 3N isn't making. So yeah, like here. So partner's got king, queen to 4 diamonds. We could... 6 diamonds is pretty good, isn't it? Played by me. Yeah. So we've missed a slam, but it's total points. So we're just trying to make our contract best we can. There's a chance of us making up to 690 if everything breaks. So we're going to do that. I'll play to do that. Okay, queen. We could even make all 13 here. So how would you play the clubs? You could play the ace of clubs, and if East shows out, you've got a finesse, or you could play a club to the queen, and if West shows out, you've got a finesse. You've got a finesse either way. I think I'm going to play a club to the queen. And clubs break. So if now diamonds break, we're going to make 12 tricks. I don't think we're going to make a 13th. We'd need the spades to come in, and that's probably not going to happen. So I guess we see how diamonds break. Diamonds break. So 6 diamonds would have made. We've lost out on 6 diamonds potentially, because we can get rid of dummies hearts and my clubs in 6 diamonds. So even though the ace of hearts might be offside, East never gets into lead one, so we should have been okay there. We make 5 clubs, 4 diamonds, a ruff, and 2 spades. Okay, so we're just going to cash out and hope they throw some spades away. West has thrown some spades away, so it might be that the spades are coming in. Oh yeah, the spades are coming in. We're making 13 tricks. Yeah, so in other forms of scoring, that might be bad. It's not great because other people might on the same hand score, 1370 or 1390. But we've scored 720 in total points. So opportunity lost. I did say when I bid 2N that I might be missing out on 6 diamonds when it's there. And there's a chance that even if you bid 2 diamonds, partner doesn't get you to 6 diamonds anyway. Partner might ask and then you bid 2 no trumps and then partner bids 3N anyway. So there's a chance that even if you do reverse, you don't get there. But yeah, okay. Hey ho. Alright, so we have 3 positive scores, which is good. I actually don't know, because I've not played this before, I don't know what a winning score is. So what I'll do at the end of the video is I'll add on what my final results were. So when the results come in tomorrow, I'll add those in, and so we can see what a good score is for you to have a go yourself at a later date. So 7, 8, 9, 13. We can open a spade, and this is jury. So opposite a passed hand, do you want to be in 4 spades here? I don't think so. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a 7 loser hand. Do I make an invite? I think I have to. We're playing teams and we're vulnerable. So I'll invite to game. Okay, and partner didn't accept, so that's fine. Okay, so game's probably not there. We're likely to lose a spade, 2 hearts, and a club. So we're going to play low because we want to keep entries to the hearts. And let's play some trumps. If trumps are behaving, we should be fine. Yeah, trumps are behaving, so I'm going to let them have the jack of spades at some point. I'm going to play heart swords dummy twice. Oh, the king of hearts is singleton. That was good, wasn't it? So we're now going to get away without losing a club, I think. What we can do now, because the hearts, we still need to rough a heart. So we can play a small heart. If they don't insert, I can play the 8. If they do insert, I can win, rough a heart, and then throw my club on the last heart. So we're going to play a heart. Do I trust the king of hearts as single? There's no way they'll play it. I'm just going to play the 8 of hearts. I'm going to trust my read. Okay. And then we can claim the rest. Yeah. That was a friendly defense. They didn't find a club switch and they crashed the heart on us. So I made 2 extra tricks. I should only make 9. If we have a look at that. Yeah, the full hand there. I should only make 9. If they duck the heart and switch to a club, I can't get my clubs away because I can't set the hearts up. So going in with ace of hearts is a bit gung-ho, desperate to draw these trumps off me, but it cost them 2 tricks in the end, so we'll take that. Right, we have an 18 count again. It's the third 18 count in 5 boards. It's nice to play best hand bridge, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to open a diamond. That's what I do on 4-4 in the minors. I usually open a diamond. Stems from my ACOL days. And over a double showing 4 hearts and partner, I'm going to bid 2 no trumps. Shows 18 to 20 points and a spade stop and not 4 hearts. Okay, bid another game. This is vulnerable. Right, do I play the 10 of spades at trick 1? That's my first decision. So if they've got this is the thing. I don't necessarily know this is true for Gib. If they were a human and they had Queen Jack 9, they would lead the Queen. So if they were human and they had one of those 3 missing, the Queen Jack 9, they'll lead small. So in theory, this small one can't be from Queen Jack 9, which means East has one of Queen, Jack, or 9. And they're more likely to have the Queen or Jack because there's 2 Queens and Jacks versus 1 9. So I think it's right to play low here on odds. And I'm going to do that just to see if this works. And I think it's right to play low because they could have Queen 9 to 5 or Jack 9 to 5 or something like that. Or even Queen 9 to 6 and there's a singleton honor here. So I'm going to play low and hope the 9. Yes, that's good. So now if West gets in, they can't attack spades again. If I played the 10 and got covered by the Jack, West could attack spades. So what I'm looking to do potentially is lose the lead to West. I'm going to play a heart towards dummy. West is likely to have the ace of hearts for their overcall, given they've overcalled on a queen high spade suit. So I'm going to play a heart towards dummy. That's good. And if they play a second spade, my 10 of spades is a stopper. Okay, that's good. So we can now win in hand, cross to the hearts, cash some hearts, and take a diamond for Naz. We're going to make quite a lot of tricks here. We're just going to lose a couple of tricks at the end, maybe. Okay. So We can cash. We can cash. And just so they can't play a spade back, I'm going to do that. And we're going to run the 9 of diamonds. So if this holds, we can take another finesse. It doesn't. And I'm going to lose a spade at the end, so I'm going to make 10. It was an interesting decision at trick 1. Let's have a look at that again. Hope you can follow the logic there. Again, it didn't matter too much. I was always in a good position. But the only way I was going off is if they can get the spades going before I can get both my red suits going. So the decision at trick 1, I mean, what I could have done is ducked trick 1 as well, if I got it wrong. But the logic being that from Queen Jack 9 they'll lead the Queen, which means they haven't got that, which means they're missing at least one of them. And East is more likely to have one of the Queen or Jack than exactly the 9. So I think it's right to play low there, because if you play low and East puts the 9 in, you're in trouble. But just on odds, I'm 2-1 on to play low there. So I think that's the right choice, and it worked. So we'll take that. 10, 18. We've got another 18 count. This is the 4th 18 count we've had in 7 boards. Best hand bridge, eh? It's good. You get to play lots of hands. Right. North made a free 3 diamond bid. Oh dear, what to do here? I guess I just double and see what partner does. It says biddable hearts. Are they making 3 hearts? Surely not. Surely not. I think the danger is we're making 6 diamonds, but that needs partner to have a heart control. And there's a chance partner's also got 2 hearts here. I can't bid 3N. 4 diamonds might not be forcing. Doesn't say. 5 diamonds is a bit pushy. I'm just going to double. See what partner does. Okay. Well, we've got an 18 count and partner's bid at the 3 level, so surely... Yeah. Well, it's likely partner's got 2 hearts, you see. This partner got 7 diamonds. This might make. Uh-oh. So we can win this. Seven. So Declara's got 1 more club left. So we've got the Queen of Clubs to take. Do we switch to a heart now? To stop them muffing spades, basically. I think I'm going to switch to a heart, and then when I get in with my spade, I can play a second heart. Okay. So we can win this. We just play a diamond now. West is going to have to give me some spades here. West had 4 spades initially, so West is going to have to give me 2 spades here. I can catch the ace of spades. And then West has hearts left. So we beat it by 2. Like are we making 5 diamonds? Yeah, we're making 4 spades as well, which is the annoying bit. I'm not sure why you bid that. I'd just have to bid 3 spades, wouldn't I? But I've got a balanced hand. 3 spades feels like it's distributional. The good news is we weren't making 6 diamonds, so the potential plus on the board was just 620 or 650, I think we make in spades. 620 and 600 in diamonds, 620 and 650 in spades. So yeah, we can make 4 spades. I don't know how we get there. I guess I just have to bid 3 spades, do I? I didn't really like doubling 3 hearts. It felt unilateral, but I've got an 18 balanced 18 count. I've got balanced hand. And it feels like on the auction that partner has 2 hearts. So, yeah. So anyway, we've got 500. We could have had 650 in spades or 600 in diamonds. So we've not lost out too much. We still got a positive, and we took the most tricks. Even if partner leads a heart at trick 1, we can't stop 1 spade ruff. So they're always going to make 6 hearts and 1 spade ruff. They might do a bit better if they play a spade at trick 2, but I don't think they can get back to the hand quick enough to get a second ruff. So I don't think that matters too much. We took away one of their entries at trick 2 by playing a second diamond. So I think that was fine. Well done, partner. We have 14 high card points and a good 5 card diamond suit. I think I'm going to upgrade this to a no trump. I would do this in real life as well. Playing Akol, I'd upgrade it to a 15 count, and playing strong and 5, I'd do the same. So I'm going to open a 1 no trump. A good 5 card suit is a reason to add a point to your hand. And partner's transferring to hearts. Okay, I will complete. And partner is splintered in diamonds. So for a couple of reasons, I'm probably just going to sign off. The reasons, well, 3 reasons. 1, we're playing Best Hand Bridge. Partner can't have more than 14 points. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, I've already fibbed a bit, and I'm minimum. And although I've got the Ace of Diamonds, which is a good card opposite a splinter, my playing tricks would lie in diamonds. If I had Ace empty to 5, it would be a bit better. But I kind of wanted to set my diamonds up in whatever we got into. So that's made my hand a bit better and a bit worse. And number 3, I've only got 2 hearts. So I don't actually have good heart support for partners. So I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. And it could be that 6 makes, and that'll be on me. Right, partner's got an 11 count with a void. So the lead's helpful. We can throw 2 clubs away on the Ace Queen of Diamonds. And we're going to lose the Ace of Hearts, and then we might lose a spade as well. So we're going to try and draw trumps. They've helped us. They've helped us again. So what I can try and do now is set the diamonds up for some spade discards. So we can play another heart, and what we can then do is play spade to the ace, queen of diamonds throwing a club, ruff a diamond. And if the jack falls, it didn't, we would have had some winning diamonds in the south hand. So we're now going to play for spades to behave. Spade. Spade. So we're going to lose the queen of spades, and then the north hand is good. Okay. Yeah, that was fine. That seems good. That's another plus score. So total points, we've got quite a high score relative to a normal set of bridge. Obviously, we've had the best hand every time, but even in best hand bridge, they can bid and make games against you. So we've been a bit lucky in that regards. That they haven't really come close to bidding a game, have they? Okay, partner opens a heart. We can bid a spade. This is good. Partner rebids 2 hearts over 2 clubs. This should show 6. Twice rebiddable hearts. I could bid 3N again. The reason to bid 3N is because my hearts are bad. And if I bid 4 hearts, Ace is going to lead a club through the king, and it might go club, 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 rough. So I'm going to bid 3N. Okay, partner has a bit of a thin heart rebid, but you can see that it would have gone club, club, rough, diamond, club, rough. So I think 4 hearts was going off. Oh, they didn't have a club to lead. Ah. So I guess we have to play small on this. It's not great if East has ace queen of diamonds. Good switch. Right, so if the person with the Ace of Hearts has the last diamond, they beat us here. So I'll play the King of Hearts. Yeah, good switch. Well played. All right. But 4 hearts wasn't making. We're losing 3 aces and a club buff. So we were in a game that had a chance to make. They found a good diamond switch and the Queen of Diamonds is offside. So it didn't actually matter whether East had the Queen or not. So that was the Daylong Reward Best Hand. And this is on the 1st of the 1st. So there'll be one every day for 3 days. At the start of every month, the first Monday of every month, and you'll get results. And in a second, you'll see Future Steve, who will have the results and see how he's done. So here we are the next day, and we're doing it to see what results we got, just to see, what it pays out, how many people play, that sort of thing, and how good a score did we get. So you can go into your mail and have a look at your results when you've played. And so we're going to do that. This is the Daylong Reward Best Hand on the 1st of January 2024. There was 144 people, which one of the Daylongs is quite low. So obviously it's one of the either it's new or it's just not well spotted. So if you want to give it a go, give it a go. Obviously you can see that you can get some. You can get 3.51 is the leading master point score. And you can see you're going to get some of the people getting paid out. So there we are with a score of 3,400. We got $2.27 back and we got 0.3 master points, which is good. It helps my rating. Almost level 25 now, which is pretty good. And you can see kind of the range of the score. So it looks like a score of just over 2,000 will get you some money back. And given you're playing Best Hand Bridge, that's quite achievable, I think. We were lucky they didn't bid any games against us, but we were unlucky that we missed a slam or we didn't get any other slams our way. So it kind of swings and roundabouts there. I felt our score was about average, and I think I'm quite pleased to finish up as high up as I did. So I'm going to give this another go in my own time and see how well I do, see if I can do better than that. But if you want to give that a go, that is the Daylong Reward Best Hand. It's only available 3 days a month, first Monday of the month, and then the following Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So if you want to give that a go in February, see if you can beat my score, I'll be doing it too. Anyway, I've been Steve. I'll see you later.